Howdy, howdy, hello. It's a little past 11:11. Such a beautiful day out here. I had to do a little stretching under the tree, and I thought I would invite you to join me if you feel like it. For a quick little body check, a little letting go of stress. It is beautiful out. Enjoying that beginning of autumn, beginning of October kind of air around here. Just taking a little time to pause in my day, check my alignment, check in with my breathing, make sure I'm not accumulating any stress, and invite my body to let some go. Invite you to do the same if you feel like it. I will remind you, you are worthy of your own unconditional love. I hope you're practicing how to do that well. I'm going to take a breath or so and just bring my attention into the bottoms of my feet in my new shoes. Check it out. Thanks for the love. I found my new shoes at the thrift store. One of my favorite places to find new shoes. Gonna take a breath or so and just root myself into the earth, root myself into the center of the sky, tune into this tree here. And I think I'm gonna roll down. We'll see if we can stay in touch auditorily or not out here. It's all a grand experiment. I'm gonna roll down, just checking in with the spine a little bit, relaxing the belly, relaxing the back, and then I'm gonna roll back up, just in case you can't hear me, so I'm not gone too long. Let's do a couple breaths in with shoulder shrugs. Breathing in, putting those shoulders up in the ears, and then just letting it go. I'm going to do a couple more of those. Breathing in. Pulling up. I like to tense up in the fingers and scrunch the toes. Pull up in the pelvic floor. Breathing in, holding there, and then there's a tension and relaxation, reciprocal response that can happen in the body. So that breathing in, tensing up, holding up there can increase the relaxation that you can get after that. In case you're wondering, what's up with that tensing up? That's a good way to then relax. Life is much too important to take it too seriously, so I hope you're finding ways to remind your body to relax. I think the mind follows the body, and the body can follow the mind. I encourage you to reduce the stress level of the mind by finding ways to dissipate stress in your body. That said, let's do just a little side bending, since that seems appropriate for the square we've got going on here. Going to the left and to the right. You can play with pushing the hip in the opposite direction, which gives a nice stretch across the whole side of the body. Let's do that on the other side. Pushing with this hand into that hip. And then for contrast, I'm going to root both feet into the earth, kind of bend the knees, and then trying to keep these hips perpendicular and just bending, which for me pulls a stretch down into the core and into the abdomen a little bit more, less into the whole side. Just noticing. I'd love to know how that changes for you. I think it changes for me over time as my body changes and my awareness changes. Now again, rooting into both feet and stretching from that rooted position. Let's do again for contrast, pushing so I'm no longer rooted in both feet. I'm lifting one foot and then stretching over to the right, or while pushing to the left, and over to the left while pushing to the right. And then let's do that one more time for contrast. Rooting and not pushing to the left, but just leaning to the right or stretching to the right. It's a subtle but notable difference for me. Shake that out. Again, rooting and going toward the right. Trying to stay focused on the bottoms of both feet, connected to the earth. Shake that out a little bit. My clap snaps are pretty inflamed. Just checking in with those. I got a lot going on, as you may have guessed, so I'm going to get back to it, but I just wanted to do a quick body check. Find that it's kind of crucial for my productivity. They say if you should meditate 20 minutes a day, I would add stretching to that, and if you don't have time, then you should do it for an hour. It's easier said than done sometimes, isn't it? But I think it's true. Just stretching out these arms. Hey, Tom, it's good to see you. Hope you're remembering to give your body a little attention. Happy Wednesday. I'll be seeing you. Ciao for now.